everyone, it's Louis, that comic shop guy, coming to you from Game On Comics in Vienna, Virginia. Every week we do a review of some comic books, and so this week, of course, is no different. We're going to review two comic books today. Both of them come from Image Comics, the publisher. They're very popular, and we actually have sold out of them. Well, I should say we have maybe one or two copies left in our store, so I thought these would be two comics that I think people want to hear about. So let's get started. The first comic is Red 1. This is an interesting concept. So Russia has decided that the United States could use a superhero. Right now we currently, in this story of course, have a vigilante superhero who's killing people. So not really exactly the good type of superhero. So Russia has decided to help us out by sending over their #1 spy from the Red 1 program, female named Vera, and she's going to come over and infiltrate the United States as one of our citizens, and then ultimately become a superhero. So a great premise, but not only that, the story itself flows very smoothly, and the art is incredible. I really like the way that they draw the people in the book. Altogether, I think it's just a great comic book. Of course, the storyline is interesting. The concept about having a Russian spy as our superhero, of course, is interesting enough to keep reading. But I thought that the dialogue between the characters made them really human. But not only that, the intro scene where you see the bad superhero for the first time, that was really interesting. You could see it as the opening of like a new TV show or something like that. So Red 1, I certainly recommend. This was a fun read, so it's a thumbs up for me. All right, let's move on. Second Image book this week, Chrononauts. This one from Millar and Murphy. So this is an interesting concept, and from what I understand, this just got picked up to become a TV show. So this is going to be pretty popular. This is issue, of course, #1, and this is about two guys that are about to become time travelers, and they're on TV, and everything is being filmed, and they're kind of like, one guy has kind of a flamboyant, fun TV personality. The other one doesn't. But they actually, their first time that they're going to go back in time is going to be shown on TV, and the two guys are getting ready in this book to move back into that time. I think they said back Christopher Columbus time. But something goes wrong, and they get transported, I believe, to a different time, and by the end of the book, you see the problem and the struggle that they're going to have right in the very beginning. So, how did I like the book? It was good. It was written well. The art in it is, it's kind of not my thing, but it's very, very popular. Let me see if I could show you a page. It's a very, very popular kind of art style that I see these days. I don't know if this does justice or if you can even see it. So it's not my thing. I actually really prefer the art style in this Red 1. Let me show you. See if I can get a picture of this one. All right, this is her working out. So again, I don't know if you can see it. I prefer the art in this, but the story in this is pretty compelling. And we can see where it's going. Maybe time jumpers, time travelers, but at least it looks like it's going to be televised for the public to actually see what's happening, which also makes it kind of interesting. So I'm going to give Chrononauts thumbs up. Both of them were great books. I recommend both of them, especially for issue #1s. You should get in now because they're going to sell out. Red 1 is already sold out at our distributor, which is a good sign that it's going to be hard to get. So take a look at these new comic books, and next week I'll bring you a couple more. I like both of them this week. Sometimes I don't. This week I like both of them. But I'll see you next week, and we'll do this again, and we'll see what pops up next week. Thanks again for watching Lewis, That Comic Shop Guy. I'll see you later.